And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the New York Mets going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. Showing the slab in today's game, Spencer Strider.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one. That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And a pitch. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. On to Olsen. That's two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the grab, and that'll do it. Mets 0. Bottom of the first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it to first. One up, one down. Here's Eddie Rosario. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Nimmo has it sized up and puts the squeeze on that. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Austin Riley. This to third. To first. And that is that. New inning getting started. So now here's the Mets DH. Pete Alonso. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And now one away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out looking. And the Mets go down 1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering misses. 2-1. And a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That fires up the home crowd. Homer number 25 of the year. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Knew what what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Sean Murphy. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Sean Murphy circles the bases. His 21st of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here's a speed threat, Michael Harris. Out towards right center field. Stewart on the move to the gap. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. But the long ball was working. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Omar Narvaez. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Rafael Ortega stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Arauz. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Atlanta, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. The 1-1. Good eye right there. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Eddie Rosario next up for the Braves. Fly to left his first time up. And the pitch. Check swing. He held up. And the count is 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch.
You got a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Line drive. Stewart makes the grab for the 2nd out. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Grounded out his first time. Acuna off of first with 2 away. On the ground to third. They take the force out. That's out number 3 for Atlanta as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Fights it off. He'll see another.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a bouncer. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Jeff McNeil stands in. First time up was a pop out. And a 1-1. That one is absolutely belted. Harris going back some more, back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Mets go down quickly. Bottom of the 4th, now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
The first baseman.
When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Stewart squeezes it, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. He's already homered in this game. That one inside. 2 balls and a strike. That one missing inside.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ripped to third. Fires over to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So here's Murphy now. He's already homered in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Braves, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. And the righty deals. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
Well, it was a good clean throw to second base, but the problem was there wasn't a play there. Can't give him a hit for that. It's got to be an error.
Nobody out, runner at first. Fouls it off, still 1-2. On a line, and it bangs off the top of the wall. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now it's DJ Stewart, the 2-1. Good eye right there. Strike 2. Alonso on third. Vogelback on at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Here comes the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere.
That's hard hit on the line. And it's caught just in front of the wall. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here at the ballpark, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing. He went. And the count 1-2. Now one missed.
2-2.
Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Got him. And there's 2 away. And now the DH, Eddie Rosario. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. Ozuna should have it. And there's 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And now 1-2. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
He was all over that one. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Trevor Gott. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Matt Olson up to the plate. Runner leads away at second. And he grounds one to the right side. McNeil sends it to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. And that one is inside. Action in the Mets bullpen. Sam Coonrod up and loosening in the pen. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. This guy has turned into a beast. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Riley at third with 2 away. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The throw to first. Inning over. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Pete Alonso. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, DJ Stewart. Here's a 1-1. That misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Brooks Raley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And now the lefty. Swing and a ball popped up. Puts it away for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
And next for Atlanta, Nicky Lopez.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
2-1 now. And he dodges that fastball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Sends it to Vogelback. They get the out on Acuna. Welcome back. The top of the 8th. New arm out of the bullpen, A.J. Minter.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The tying run at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the lefty's status. Joe Jimenez takes over on the mound. He's been so good against lefties. Here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. Down the line towards the corner. And it stays fair. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now a move being made at second base. Mets going with a pinch runner, Tim Locastro. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. At the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And now it's Frankie Lindor. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Next offering is foul back. 2 down. Go ahead run at scoring position. Hard hit, base hit around third. He'll score. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. A couple of runs. Now into the ball game on defense, Tim Locastro. And man, they're asking a lot of him to play completely out of position. Adam Kolarek will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
3-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Lindor on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Matt Olson. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 3 and the Braves 2. Back at Truist Park, Daniel Vogelback at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. To the right side. He'll do it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. So up next, DJ Stewart. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Harris raging back towards the wall, and it hits the fence. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle.
And he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out. Now batting Tim Locastro. The 2-2. Left field. Ozuna should have it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs here. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Adam Ottavino.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. Righty delivers. And now 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a 2-2. Got him swinging.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a 1-2 again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs.